Okay, there we go. I think. Okay, good morning, good morning. Oh, I need to mute this and then let's go find ourselves. Okay. Oh, I think I just messed up my collarbone a little bit. Good morning. I'm a little early today, which I love it. That means I'm on time. She's on time. Let's hope I did. Yes, I did. I did put it for public. I love it. Let's go to it. Let's go to it live. And let's set it so that we can see ourselves and see what we're doing this morning. I know my friends are like, she's early? Where? How? What had happened? Good morning, Andrea. You see your friend is on time today. What is happening? She is on time. All right, I think that is good right there. So we can see what we're doing. Yes, we can. Let's move that over just a smidgen. Or I could turn the light just a little bit. Let me turn this light. You're confused. Do not do me that bad, please. Do not do me that bad. She says she is confused. Like, what is happening today? You gotta double check the time. maybe it's a daylight savings time effect. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. That's funny. Good morning, mommy. How are you? It's bad when you know people are confused because you're on time. What kind of life is she out here living? Andrea, please don't let mommy have a bad impression of me. Karen, good morning. I'm so glad to see you on today, Karen. I'm so glad that you're on. Ooh, wee, Spanish Whispers. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh, my word. That one's got me. What would people say? It's got me tickled. It's got me tickled. Ay, ay, ay. Come on in, my friends. Come on into the live today. Y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if I should take my vitamin D today because it's going to be beautiful today. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be 71 degrees today. I'm just so super happy about that because it has not been that warm, and y'all already know I don't like the cold at all. It's horrendous. People should not be peopling in the cold, but if people didn't people in the cold, I would have to people in the cold. So I'm sorry for y'all that got to go people in the cold because I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Unless I have to, I'm not going to do it. Ooh, you getting ready to go vote today? Absolutely, absolutely. It is that day today, too, isn't it? Isn't it? We have some things to discuss today about this planner, okay? it, no, it's not this. It's the wrong one. It's the month of November. Oh my goodness, which means that the year is over. That's what that means when we're in November. The year is officially finished. It's over. It's done with. What do you want? Welcome 2026. What else do you want to do? Right? Planner Girl, good morning. How are you? So good to see you. I'm so glad you can join us this morning and come on in and say hi. So the month is pretty much done. The year is pretty much done. However, we still do have opportunities to make the most of the rest of the year, right? So let's jump in and get started with a word of prayer today. Father God, we thank you so much for this month of November. We thank you, oh God, for your mercy and your grace. We thank you for your loving kindness. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for your compassion towards us. We thank you for being a father. We thank you for being a deliverer. We thank you for being such a good shepherd to us. We thank you. We cannot say that word enough, oh God. And so help us as we go throughout this day to always have a mindset of gratitude so that we are able to see the good even in the bad times, to know that you are God no matter what, to know that you are a good father no matter what is going on. Help us never, oh God, to portion to you what is not yours, but to also give you what is the glory. Father Lord, help us to be kind, caring, and loving, and display the character of Jesus towards each other, and especially towards ourselves as well. In his name we pray. Amen. For the Planner Girls, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? Flores, good morning. It's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see you all today. So I needed this warm weather. I needed this warm weather because y'all, this seasonal the downtrodden season exactly. That's how it makes me feel, right? And so yesterday was a half of one of those days. I got it in my planner on my schedule to make sure that I'm taking my vitamin because I'm not with that this year. Okay, I'm just not with it. I'm not with that this year. We're gonna make it do what it do this year, and we're gonna do it well in the name of Jesus. So, um, let's get moving. This is also the time of year where we are testing out things in our planners for 2026, which is also kind of a counterproductive measure because some of us already have purchase planners for 2026. So it's like, shouldn't you have tested these things out before you purchase them? But that's not really how we do things a lot of times, too. So, yeah, that's not how we do, that's not how things work. But anyway, this for the past month or so, I've been in the horizontal. You guys have been in the horizontal with me, working through this. And what I find is that this is too much space and not enough space at the same time. And so I'm not using this horizontal layout as much as I would like to. What I have been using is really just plain daily sheets inside of my pocket planner. I don't know, do you guys find that what you have, you're not really using that, you're using something else? And not necessarily because you don't want it, but it's just because you're finding that right now in this month, in this season, that's not what your brain needs, right? Or your schedule might not need that right now. Washington, good morning and welcome. So good to see you. So I've been thinking, like, looking at how I'm using my pocket planner and what I would need in this particular planner to make sure that I am coming back to use it, because that's what I want to do, is to be able to use my catch most of it planner, my overview planner. Okay, because we're trying to be consistent in that. And so we're going to make a couple changes to this planner for the month of November. And moving forward, that's exactly what I'm going to do, is make changes according to what I believe that I need for that particular month. So while I may have a horizontal planner, it may not be horizontal that I'm using every single month. Okay. Woodley, good morning. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right. So we're going to start from this dashboard. Let me know in the comment if you use your monthly dashboard or your monthly currently page, as what we used to call it. Do you use that, and what do you use it for in your particular planner? Now, previously, I did not use this page in any of the planners, right? And previously, I did not. However, I'm finding I'm now using this particular page, right? You'll understand more of why I'm actually using the page as well in my video next month. It's collab season, y'all. So next month the collab starts. Don't forget that. 25 days of planner tips. Be ready to share the videos to all of your peoples for next month, okay? So I did use in the previous month, and I'm going to give you a peeky of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and swap out this particular page. This page is from, of course, August 2026. It's from my 2026 over here in the new planner. But you already know this planner is not going to make it to August, right? We've already discussed that. We already talked about that. So I want to change it to one that is actually for this particular month of November. So I have an older planner, which is still for 2025, right? And it is a dashboard layout planner. And so I'm going to use this November, and I'm going to put it right here. You use it to list the bills paid, the books you've read, appointments. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Put the bills that you paid there too. I like that. I like that. Tracker for your vitamins. Okay. Okay. Do you use one like this? Is it a happy planner like this you use, and maybe put the tracker up here? What do you do with it? Or which one do you use? Over several planners. So currently family bucket list. Excuse me. And a prayer over them. Oh, I love that. You have tracker stickers. That makes it so much easier. That makes it so much easier. I love that. Tracker stickers. Excuse me, y'all. Have no reason why she's coughing. You know, let me go get a cough drop real quick. I'm coming back. Because I have a cough drop, you know, right in my little nightstand right there. So it's the season for it. Good morning. Good morning. MM, good morning. Welcome, Dina. Good morning. So the question on the board is, do you use your currently page like this, and what do you use it for? Right? So I'm going to use this here for the month of November. And I'm going to set that up the same way that I set up the one for October. Okay? Pretty much the same way. The content would be a little bit different, but it's going to be pretty much the same way. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to keep that monthly. Right? So the November monthly is fine. This, however, is going to change. This is going to change. This is what inspired this for me, is this. I do have a list on the inside of this, right? But I didn't want y'all to see my list. So I covered it up. So I have a list in here. And really and truly for the past month or so, that's all I want to do. Is just, can I just make a list? Can I really just make a list? I don't want to have all of these additional dates and things to be able to do, because what I'm finding is this. I'm finding that I love having a perpetual day, a running to-do list. that moves with me throughout the week. A lot of my things are not day specific. A lot of them, excepting like appointments, right? They're not day specific. I do have one thing that's specific, two things. Well, one that's specific today, and it's the fact that Walgreens has a free 8 by 10 picture code, and that code expires today. So if I want to be able to get that picture, I need to use that code today. Okay. So that's the only specific thing that I have for the day. Everything else is okay. I want to do this. I want to do. I want to do. Want to do. Want to do. I can do. I could do. I should do. Yo, why is she coughing? Something is itching my throat. So because of that, I really don't want to have this here right now. Pre-planning the week is really not necessary right now because I want to keep the month light. And I also have that spread. Let me get the weekly in my pocket planner so I can show you all. I want to get a weekly that's not filled out yet. Let me get it from another month probably. So that way it's easier because I have them put together already. Right. So this is the weekly from my pocket planner. And I want to be able to use my pocket planner. So since I want to use my pocket planner, that means that I'm going to need to not I'm going to need to have information in here that I can make sure that I have to get into on a daily basis. Like I have to take a look at it on a daily basis, right? So this is the cloth and paper inserts that I have. Hold on, let me turn this light off and see if, because y'all know sometimes it's okay with the light off, even though it be dark for me. Okay, so there you go. At least you guys can see it, right? At least you guys can see the actual layout. And then I'll turn the light back on. So that's what it looks like. Um, and I like that. I like using it. I like having it. So therefore, I don't really necessarily need all of this for the upcoming weeks. I just need some place that I can make a list. Enters in the Happy Planner daily sheets. Does anyone use these daily sheets? Anita, you not only do you need to track your packages, Washington, you need a tote for your packages. So anytime the package comes into the house, you have to put it in the tote. That's what you need, a package tote. So that way you can find all of your packages. And the only time you take it out the tote is when you're actually going to open it up and put the things away. That's what you need, Washington. Okay, so I'm going to put these in here. And I believe I have 5 of these sheets that I picked out. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there is. Well, you know what? I should use the orange ones. Hold on. Let me use the orange ones. Because y'all know I got the different color ones. Because they did come in different colors in the pack. Oh, there's a blue and then there's like this orange one right here. Okay, so let's use the orange one. After I painstakingly took these out. Oh my goodness. And I'm using use the orange one because of the color for the month. Hopefully I have more. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Cherise. Good morning. How are you, honey? It's so good to see you. You need inventory and you need that tote. You need that package tote, ma'am. It's not enough for you to just track the packages because the problem isn't tracking the package. The problem is when the package gets to the house, where the package go. That's the problem. Where is the package? Well, this is a Happy Planner horizontal right now, but what we are doing is we're switching things up for the month. So that's what's happening right now. These are daily pages from the Happy Planner. These came out when the Papillon came out. These came out when Papillon came out, right? So I'm going to put these in here because that's mainly what I'm going to need. And I'm thinking I should replace this so that that way I can still have this whole entire month, which is what I think I'll do. Hold on a second, y'all. Let's figure this out. Because I can always wipe this out. But this has 20, yeah, that has 2026. So let's see this one here. And this one. So this would be this. Kind of, sort of, then maybe I should take the whole thing out. But I like, see, the thing is, I like this. I want to keep this. And this. And then I'll take this back out. Okay. And this we're gonna put here, and we're gonna talk about this real quickly before I glue it together. Y'all know she'd be like, don't glue things together. But I think I'm gonna glue things together. Okay. All right, so let's talk about this right here. You have an empty tote near your desk, and the tote is empty. It doesn't have all the lost packages in there. Okay. So this is also a great list to have. This is from the dashboard layout. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And God bless you too, my sister. I appreciate you. So this is the dashboard layout, and this is very similar to this. However, similar doesn't mean the same, nor does it mean that it will work the way you want it to work. Okay. Now, here are some of the differences in why I'm going to prefer to use this over using this on a weekly basis to be able to make the list, right? So, number one, this already have a block for the 3 priorities, right? That I can put for that week. So I can already put here, what are my top 3 priorities for this week? If I don't get anything else done for this entire week, what would those 3 things be? And I would consider that I didn't waste away the entire week, right? I can put that there. Here, I would definitely have to make sure that I label out a spot for that. I could put those 3 priorities right there, no issue, right? But this is already done. And I mean, sometimes having it already done and you not have to think about it is one of the best things possible, because I mean, let me raise my hands and say, I suffer from decision paralysis. Okay. And so even sometimes small decisions, man, it'll take me 4 hours just to decide on something, right? And I'll go through a whole lot of changes. So I like the fact that this is already here. I love this list right here. I love it. I love it. I love this list right here too. However, this list, I believe it gives me more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it's the same amount of space, right? Same amount of space. However, it looked like it gives me more space over here. I like the fact that this is on the right side. If you know me, you know that I am a right side of the page writer. So even on here, it's on the right side of the page. So that makes me want to write on it and feel better to be able to write on it, because I am a right side of the page writer. It is very rare that you will see me turn and write on that side of the page. I do it. Yes, I do. And I don't like it. Right. But I do write on the right side. And the fact that I could just do that and like, it's on the right. I don't know. That may not make sense to anybody else excepting to me. But that's how that is, right? So I like that. I also like these 2 priority boxes here. on this page. So let's say there's something else, specific dates that I want to highlight. Specific, someone just mentioned budget things that's happening for that particular week. I can highlight it out in here. So I'm not going to be using this page for the day. This page is actually going to be for the entire week, right? And so for me, using it in that manner or in that way, I love it more. I love it for that. So I can write down all the things that I want to do for the week that's on my list, and I can just cross off as I'm doing those things versus having to put them on any specific day. And I hope that makes sense, right? Hope that makes sense for everybody. So I don't want to use this page. I just want to use this one. This one to me is just the way it's set up. It's set up better. Now, another thing that I need besides having that weekly view is I need space to jot things down, just to write things out, right? And let's say that I have this list for this whole entire week, but I also do want to make sure that I have specific days, things, because things pop up throughout the days, throughout the week. And I want to make sure that I'm pulling something off the weekly list and putting it on a specific day. I'm going to use the note sheets. And let me check my note sheets, because I think I have a note sheet that's going to even be better than this one. Maybe. And only reason I say maybe better is because it has a thing on here. It has a thing on the bottom right here. So maybe this one, because this one got some color on it too. And you know, y'all know I don't use color as often. I do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to use this one. Well, can I? That will be 2. Yeah, so I'll use those 2. Do I have these these thing ones, but I don't really need this right now. I just need this. So that's all I have of these. So we're going to use these 2, and then I'll put some of this in it as well. I'll put it in the back because I may not need it. I may not need all of that, all of them. Okay, boom. Boom. Okay, boom. So that one there. And then this one, I'm going to put in it back here. So hopefully that works. And then this. Was there another one? No. I'll put you here. And if I need more, of course, then I'll get more paper and put more paper in there. Because what we have, loads of paper. We have loads and loads of paper, right? And so I think that would be good for me for this month and probably next month too, but we'll see how it works out for this month. This month, because yeah, this might be going into the next month. Initially, I was thinking of looking for and purchasing a Happy Planner monthly planner, because you know the monthly planner, it does have the checklists pages, and then it just has like a monthly it has like a monthly layout, a monthly spread where you can see all of your stuff. But you know, I mean, we try not to do that because we have pages. Good morning, Camellia. How are you, Boo? How are you, Boo? Because we got monthly pages, so we're trying to, I mean, use all the pages and things that I have. We're trying to use it up. Okay, let's do this, her. And I need to take those other pages out because y'all see how thick this baby is? This baby is thick. Maybe I'll take out maybe I will take out, what was I say maybe I'll take out? Some of next year, because we know she's probably not going to use it. Like, this tape is... Tamara, that's just janky. What are you doing? Okay, that's good. That's good. That is good. She does not know how to how to tape stuff down. Do you have a video on how to cut skinny mini paper? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I remember Tamara purchased the skinny mini because it looked good, not because it was so ugly that it was cute. That's why she purchased the skinny mini. And that was that last year? Well, no, maybe it was this year. Maybe it was this year. I don't even remember. I still have it. I look at it. It's right over on that side. And it's still cute. It's still ugly cute. It's still all of that. All right. So this is fine. And yeah, this is pretty fat. So I do want to take out these right here. And I think I need to take out something. There's something here that needs to come out, y'all. Did I already take it out? I might have. I think I already took it out. Okay, hopefully I did and put it away. To do this, maybe just search and see if there's a video, Washington. Search and see if there's a video, and then cut a sample first. Cut a sample first, right? So cut a guide, cut a sample first, and punch a couple samples. Practice first. Oh yeah. Why is she coughing today, Lord? Thinner than regular paper. Oh my gosh. But don't they have like paper? Like a notebook? Take a sip of coffee or something? I got some water here. I'm like drinking some water, but whatever this cough is. And I didn't have it before. Look, maybe am I allergic to the live? Maybe I'm allergic to coming on the live on time. Shauna, good morning. Maybe that's what it is. All right, so I'm going to use that. And then we come over here. Maybe I'm allergic to coming on time. So my intention, I guess, is to use this for this week. This for this week. I mean, for next week. So it would be like one set per week, right? So hopefully that works for me, right? Okay. And then this is the extra one I have. And let me get another sheet of paper. Because I'm like, I thought I had another paper. I thought I had another sheet. Okay, so there we go with the paper. And then December, the problem now is December's dashboard, which, let me go ahead and pick this one out of this for December 2025. And I might just switch out the monthly while I'm at it. The body's just adjusting to it. Oh boy. So December 2026. This is December 2026. So we may do December 2025. Because I do want to keep that as well. So we'll see when December comes around, right? I'm going to leave this in here. And I'll decide when December comes around. October. I will pull out. Geesh. Got stuff falling all over the place. I will pull out, I think maybe October, November, and December 2026. Only because we know full and well that we're probably not going to make it in this planner past June when something else comes out, right? We may not. And I need the space right now. So I've got to make sure that I find some place to put this where it's at least safe. Okay. Let's see how thick it is. See how thick that is. I'm coming out. Paper. You're with your granddaughter and grandson this week. Oh, that's nice. Mom is in the care center. Enjoy, Flores. Enjoy. You were using the half sheet for daily list, but you might pull out the daily sheets again. Okay. Good deal, Shauna. And that's pending you need the space. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't need all of that. So, and there's no need to use all of it if you don't need all of it. Your husband was sick last month. You're still playing catch up. Okay, no problem. Put it in the calendar. Okay, very good. I'm just reading. Very good. So I do like the fact that they do in this planner has this reflect and plan section, right? And they have that every 3 months. So that's great. All right. So this now officially has about a year in it, with a couple extra pages because of the fact that I did take several months from the previous planner and put it in here. So we have October, November, and December from 2025 in here. All right. So let's get to this week, which is this right here. Shirt yesterday that now fits like a nightgown. Well, that's good. That is good, honey. That shows your progress. All right, so I do have this, which I've been using this, which is not a problem for me, but I think I'm gonna switch to this one for the month. Let's put this on my cart over here. You wish they would have placed the currently page with the reflection and plan page, or just leave. What they could do, what they really should possibly do, what I would like to see them do, is if they want to put that reflection page, put it on the back of the monthly. So on this page, put the reflection page so that way, or someplace else. I would say probably on the back of the month, put the reflection page or a note page, and then a note page on the other side. So then your weeks are separated from your months. I would like that, because I hate the fact that if I'm taking a month out, I'm taking the first week. Or the first half of any week as well. The only planner you could get away with that in is a monthly planner. So I need them to do something about that. But then that would also increase the page count in the planner. So whatever they do is an increase, in the page count. So remember this, these are the stickers that we're using for this week. So we're going to kind of plan out a little bit for this week. And then here's my handy dandy basket. I have my handy dandy basket here with all my little accoutrements that I got up here for the week. Okay, handy dandy accoutrements. All right, so this is November, the first week of November. Let's see, what are my priorities that I have, right? So there's a couple things that I want to get done. It is collab planning, all right? Absolutely need to get that, get back on that for this week. Okay, so it is collab planning. So one of the things that I also like, let's say that I have collab planning and it's something that I need more details on. If the details can fit in here, then whichever of these need more details, I could use this section for details, right? So this, and or this, if it needs more space. So I like that about it. So I need to do my collab planning. That's like super important for me for this week. Now, I don't have to have 3 things at all, but I'm going to put 3 of them because I think they're important. The other one is, y'all know how long the garage and I have been going out. Y'all know. Okay. So clean garage. To park. Okay. Because it's cold. So I want to get back in the garage. I did make a mess with the garage when we were getting the water pipes replaced and didn't clean it back up. So I got to do that. I got to clean that out. And then the next thing that I want to do is, y'all, it's Power Sheets prep time for us in Get Your Go On. And so Power Sheet. Prep. Work. I've already started that. We have already started that. So I want to make sure that I also get on the ball for that. Okay. So we've done that. Let's put a sticker because we deserve a sticker. We deserve a sticker. Let me use this other sheet. I've already started using this other sheet already. And I need some quote stickers that says you could do it, inspiring stickers, and all that other nonsense. Okay? All that other nonsense. You need a pumpkin muffin. Pumpkin muffin. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had one. I don't think I've ever had one at all. I don't think I have had it. A pumpkin muffin. I may put that on like a to try list. I may. That didn't go down well, but it's all right. It's okay. We're going to leave it there anyway. Do I want that one or this one? I'll take this one. Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. Look, she's like, maybe try the one from Dunkin' Donut. It's really moist. Let's get a scissors. Did you find, wait, where's, what her name? Burnside. Did she find her tweezer? I need to know if she found her tweezer. I just thought about that as I was pulling my tweezer out. Did she find her tweezer? Okay. All right. That's good. I do need to put the date. And the date range for this one is this first week. What's the first week of the month, y'all? Ain't nobody know that. Ain't nobody know that. The 2nd to the 8th. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Because now I could do it from Sunday to Saturday. Yay! 11 2 to 11 8. Yay! Instead of having it start like on a Monday start. This is great. This is great. This is great. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So now I'm also going to grab my little list that I have inside of here, inside of my planner. So we're going to put some list items down. Um, you're ready to get your pumpkin on local Amish Creamery makes pumpkin pie ice cream. Whoa. Whoa. Now, pumpkin pie is a favorite of mine. If you want to give me some pumpkin pie, I'll take it. I will take it. Flores, you could be behind on your work. Uh, Washington, post pictures of each page, please. Page 1 to 7. For Flores, so she can, at least Flores, you can see the pages, see what's on it, and maybe do a little bit of writing. Maybe you could do that. You're allergic to oh, whoa. So you need some sort of non-dairy pie. You need non-dairy pies. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's utterly insane. I'm gonna have to change this light situation when I'm done. I forgot. I can't. I shouldn't do it all the way down, but I did. Anyhow. I kind of want to circle and make these brighter, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. All right. So this week, one of the first things I need to do is go to the dump, which, let's go over to this part. Okay. And that's where this is going to come in. I'm going to start on Tuesday because that's what today is. Okay. And today's the 4th. It's the 4th. So one of the things I need to do is go to the dump. And that entails for me to pack up trash. Right? I need to get the trash from the inside, and then on the outside, I did put like a couple trash bags outside, and the critters, yeah, they got it. So I have to clean that mess up. So while I'm at that, because what had happened was the large trash can has water in it, so just empty large trash can. Because I always say, oh yeah, I'm just going to put it out there and then I'll pick it up the next day or the day after. No, she doesn't do that because we already know you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. You already know this. So I don't even know why you did that. I don't even know why you did that. So I need to do that. I have some, I need to price and order meds. And that is another one that I'm going to, by God's grace, try and do today as well, right? So I think what I'll do, maybe this is the way that I could do it, is the ones that I'm going to try to do for that day, I can kind of put that circle in them and then, cross them off as I do them. But then the other ones have nothing because those are not what I'm going to try to do for that day. Maybe that's what I could do. Okay. So I need to price out the medications because some of them are new, some of them are not, but different places have them for different prices. And then I need to order them from wherever it is that they are and then call that a day. Then I need to log, I did make a neurology appointment, but I don't remember when it's for. So I need to go into my chart and figure out when that's for and log that appointment or cancel. Okay, so I don't know. We'll see what I'm going to do with it. I might, I don't know. I might go. I may go. We'll see how we do that. I also need to do more budget, bill pay. I'm going to put bill pay / budget. Have you all guys already done your budget for the month? Like some of you already have. I really need to do this on the last week of the month, but did she do it? She didn't do it. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. Not at all. She didn't do it. So I need to try to get that done. Y'all, I'm about to cry and whine. I need to clean the refrigerator. This is like a 3 week journey. Clean fridge. Okay. Now, granted, some of these will probably go to next week. Because when I'm cleaning the fridge, I literally try to clean one piece or one, like, give me a shelf. I'm just going to clean one shelf at a time. And then as I get started, I'm usually motivated to do another shelf or something like that. But I'm not doing that all at one time. I don't like it. I just don't like it. There's two things. Well, okay, maybe more. The bathroom and the refrigerator are my nemesis. I don't like doing those at all. Do I have to? Yes. Do I like it? Absolutely not. I don't. So I'm going to do that for this week. I also need to get some plant duties done. Hey, Lola Bunny, how are you? It's so good to see you. Look, I got. It's November. Look how much of my peoples are showing up. Do the fridge all at one time. Although your husband helps with the fridge. Planet Girl is like, yes, I've already done my budget. Why you still ain't do your budget? This month you still need to get access to your accounts. Okay, Shauna. You have to update your budget. You're starting a new 30-day project that starts after the Hobby Lobby run. Oh, that is. Okay, so let me write that too. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. So let me tell you why I need to go to Hobby Lobby. So what had happened was, right? What her name? Washington. This girl Washington, right? What her name? This girl Washington on here. She has issued a challenge, and y'all know that Tamara's kind of competitive. So it's like, okay, are we gonna do a challenge? She's got 100 what is it, it's $150 a month, basically $5 a day, right? $5 a day that we need to do in investing. So here's a challenge. So let me write that here. So challenge, right? 150 invested this month. Okay. So yeah, that's what she's got. So I've got to do that. So what I said was fine. And then she had the audacity to peer pressure me into doing this no spend business a couple days a week. Ew. Ew. Like ew. And so she got me on two counts. Two counts, y'all. Two counts. So I said, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I'm going to see if Hobby Lobby has these mild liners. Has anybody seen the Calm, CALM, the Calm set of mild liners? I'm going to be looking for that at Hobby Lobby. Okay? I'm going to be looking for that because that's going to be my reward. That's going to be my reward for completing this challenge right here. Because she's not going to get me to do stuff for free. I need motivation. I need inspiration. I need something. So, so she might be doing the $5 every day. I don't know about that foolishness. I just like to do it like either one time or two times. So you break this up, and this is really like $36 a week. Yes, it's like $35.50. Don't get, blah blah blah. I don't know. Tiffy, listen, we're gonna go. Riddick, good morning and welcome. What's up? So I'm going to go look for this calm set. If you have not seen this Modliner calm set, let me just tell you something, okay? It's mine. I got to have it. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Ain't no ands if or buts. I think it should be, I see it on hobbylobby.com and it's $10.99, but I want to see if it's in the store. And let me tell you what's going to happen. If I go into the store today and they have this thing and it is 40% off, I'm buying it today. Andrea, have a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the laugh this morning, right? So if it's there, I'm buying it because it would be prudent for me to buy it at that price. But now that really means I'm obligated to complete the task that I completed so I don't be made a liar. Okay, so that's what's happening. We're trying to do a no spend weekends. So far, we're doing great. Not spending on Sundays. You're trying to get us to not spend on Saturdays too, but that is a part of it, Shauna. What's the problem? It's National Sticker Day today. Is that what it is? I don't see that. It says Election Day, but they ain't said nothing about no Sticker Day. Or is that what it is because you get a sticker after you vote? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? So I do have some indoor plant duties, which is really I need to stake the plant. Stake plants. And really that's is that I don't know. It spelled like meat steak. It might be that steak. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Okay. And then the holidays are coming, which means house guests. So I need to prep rooms for house guests. Okay, so at least get that process started, meaning washing and refreshing, rinsing and drying, refreshing the linens, vacuuming out, all that stuff. Make sure it's ready for house guests for the holidays because that's about to happen. So all of that needs to happen for this week. I also need to make a list of what do you call this? Menu plans. Okay, so menu plan/grocery list. And that really is going to be on, I could do that today because the sales ad for tomorrow is going to be up. So I could put that on today's. Okay. And I'm gonna go Hobby Lobby today too because if I take the trash out, I deserve to go to Hobby Lobby. I deserve to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, okay, menu. Um, plan and menu plan is just for like 3 days, y'all. I'm gonna do it for like 3 days at a time because I try to cook, do, and eat the same thing for 3 days. Menu plan/grocery list. I am gonna go to Kroger today, and that's halfway to Hobby Lobby. So that's why also I want to go to Hobby Lobby. I want to go to Kroger. And the reason that your girl want to go to Kroger is Kroger has the palm juice. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. That pomegranate drink. And they have, so I'm going to get palm juice. I didn't go yesterday. They're like $1 for each one, which is 50% off of what it normally is for the 8-ounce ones. So I'm going to grab that. And then they have tangerines, which is my menu fruit of choice for the next 3 days. Like I've done, they have it BOGO. So tangerines. Okay, so I'm gonna have that. Let's see. Use those mile liners for your no spend days. Washington, lashes. Lashes for you. You're gonna try to cook orange chicken this month. Oh, yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, so that means I think I want some noodles. Noodles. I think I want some noodles for food today. I think I want some noodles. So I might buy some noodles. And if I buy the noodles, I want some spinach with that. So that would be like my uh in between or my tweenie meal. I don't know, noodles. Look, it's gonna end up being noodles, spinach, a boiled egg on top of that, because I like that. So that's gonna be on that. All right, so that's Tuesday. And the thing about doing this too is that this can be transferred right over into my mini planner, or I can transfer it over into the mini planner, or I can just take a picture of this. Okay, don't forget to price script. And I'll do that right after, like right after now, right after I get off of here. poisonous to cats, which is why you can't have them in the house. Oh Lord, putting a crock pot on with neck bones. Oh my goodness, look at y'all. Yeah, look at y'all. And maybe I can do, I think I want to do a soup too. So what comes with the soup? Y'all, what comes with that soup? Peas. So split peas. I could do like split peas for split pea soup. Peas. If you want something that's easy to make, definitely delicious, and something to kind of like have as a, let me have this to hold me over till I actually eat, or I don't want to eat anything heavy but I want something. Listen, light soups are the bomb. The bomb. The bomb. And split peas is one of the easiest things to make. Put it in your little pressure cooker or your little pot with some water or some broth. If you don't have broth, listen, bouillon cubes, man, just smack some cubes, some thyme, some scallion in there, and you're done. If you want to just do it that simple, if you want to take it a step further, put some onions in there, put some celery. If you like celery, cut those things small. You can just buy the onion, celery, soup starter, mixer, whatever from Walmart or Kroger. You're done. Like you're finished. That's it. I dump everything in the pot, put it on the pressure cooker, and in like 25 minutes, it's done. It's done. It's finito. It's finito. Absolutely finished. Yeah, Shauna, we were just talking about chili on I think we were talking about it on Get Chico on the other night. With the price of, ground turkey and things and how that's gone up. I do need bread. So let me just put that. I do need bread. And I need bread because I have tuna, I think, so I could make tuna. Oh, okay. See, this is where we need like a whole other, I need to get to my daily sheet. So this is what I'm currently doing for like daily sheets in my planner. This, just my EC page, and put in here. So really what I should be doing is these little things should be going inside of this daily. And this is kind of how I do that, right? So for Kroger, okay, it's the noodle, spinach. Then we got split peas. And then this is the green one. Okay, the yellow ones are used for something else. Similar, but something else, right? And then soup, starter, mix, and then bread. Sometimes I gotta put tuna sandwich. Sometimes I gotta put that because I'll forget why I'm purchasing it. And then I'll be like, why am I getting that thing? I don't need it. So I think they've got it for like $1.99. If it's not on sale, that's about to stay right where it's at. The soup starter mix usually not on sale, so that's a regular price item. Split peas usually never on sale, so that's a regular price item. Spinach usually never on sale, so that's a regular price item. The noodle, dollar, maybe $1.50 for the box. That's what I'm looking at for that. You like to get it at the outlet? Okay, I see you. I got you, and that's fantastic. Okay. What's next? What's next? I think that might be that for right now. For right now. Let's see. Oh, I need to respond to, there's somebody that I need to respond to for oh my gosh. And I'm going to put that on my daily. I need to respond to her. She asked me if I can host lunch here on the 22nd. So let me respond. Let me put that. Respond to, what her name? I don't even remember who I heard ask that. And then I just started saying things just like that. Like, what her name? Is there something that you don't remember who you heard say it, but it's like now a part of your DNA? What her name? Like, how rude does that sound? What her name? Call Karen. Okay, okay, call Karen because we are doing collab planning. So, and I'm gonna put it here, okay? Because call Karen. Okay. Update invite list. I need to make sure that we've done that, Karen. Make sure I got all the everything in the description box. Send out new ones, new invite. Karen, get how many names according to your list, because your list is going to be more update than mine. How many spots we need left? So I need to send out the invites, and then at some point this week, I need to think through my video. Okay, I know what video I'm going to make, but I need to think through that video, right? So that's for the collab. Thank you, Karen. Do you do turkey for Thanksgiving? You were hearing, look, in your ear, turkey might be hard to get this year. Planet Girl, thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you could drop by again, honey. See you later. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. So in the past years, yes, I have done turkey. Hubby and I usually have this competition on turkey, right? To see whose turkey is going to turn out better. We don't do the traditional flavor, just roasted turkey or baked turkey or broiled turkey or fried turkey or whatever it is. We do different things. Like for the past, what was it, y'all? Like 3 years or so, we did jerk turkey, which let me just tell you, that has to be my favorite. It has to be my absolute favorite. So we've done that. And last year I did, I tried, what did I try last year, y'all? Cajun turkey last year. And so that turned out okay, but it needed more flavor. Like the flavor needed to be thicker. I don't know how to, more deep, more intense. So the seasoning needed to have more of that flavor in it. So had to figure out how to do that. However, that's what I would have done this year. However, hubby says, no, we're not going to do the turkey this year. We're going to do greens instead. So not this week plan, but in next week plan, that's going to be for me to start looking for that. It's going to be one of two things. Either I'm going to do actual like collard greens, because I'm going to start looking to see how much they are around the place and how much I would need to be able to make for our family, because it's not just our family, it's Thanksgiving dinner, it's the whole entire family, as much of them as can fit in one room. 40, 50 people, yeah, like that amount of people, right? So I'm gonna see how that, so it's either gonna be that or spinach, right? So whichever one it is, start purchasing them, putting them in the deep freeze, and having that available for next week, because the week of Thanksgiving, I do not intend to run to anybody's grocery store, because it's madness. Y'all already know this. You either can't find anything and then you have to wait in line for 7 years after you do find what you're looking for. I'm not looking for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's how that works. Other meats to do if you can't get the turkey, you're thinking of some other meats. Okay. Yep. That is a fantastic idea, and I think you really should, because we don't know what's going to be popping off, right? For Thanksgiving. In previous years, it has been, inexpensive enough to be able to get like 60 cents a pound or somewhere in that vicinity, but I don't know what you're looking at for this week. I mean, this year. I don't know. We don't know. Oh, that's cute. We're going to put that right there. That's cute. So I can see how I'll be using like less stickers. And I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. I don't know if I like that at all. Okay, so by the end of this week, like, let me see. We just have us and the church potluck, but the potluck is usually just a dessert or whatever. Okay, so one of the things I am gonna do, which is it, I don't think it's gonna affect my meal plan though. How much do you guys pay for like a pecan pie? So what had happened was, and I think I'm gonna do that today, which is why I'm having this. Well, honey baked ham, Honey baked ham gift card. And hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, y'all. So we do not eat pork products. So what had happened is that I've got for like 7 years now a gift card to Honey Baked Ham. And every year I say I'm going to use this gift card, and I have not used this gift card yet. So I am determined to use this gift card. I'm determined. So when I looked at their website, it does say that they have what do you call this thing? Pecan pie. And I love pecan pie. Oh, I love pecan pie. It's like $15 for the pecan pie. That's all I'm asking too. Because normally, I'm gonna run to the grocery store, spend $6 and get a pecan pie. And they do have two type of sandwiches. I did write it in my planner somewhere. They had two kind of sandwiches at this honey baked ham place that I could eat. Okay, they did have two of them. And one of them was oh my gosh, I don't even see where I wrote it. Where did I write it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on a second. They had a roasted tuna classic sandwich, and they have a chicken salad sandwich. So they've got three things that I could eat, which are those three things. I don't know. Have you guys ever been to a honey baked ham to get any of those things and eaten them? And what's your thoughts and opinions on them? Because if it doesn't taste good and I spend the money on it, I'm not gonna like that very much. I'm not gonna like that very much. She will not like that very much at all, okay. Never been. Yeah, so I don't know. So we'll see. I think I want to put a box sticker here. What are we going to do with that box? I don't know quite yet, but I want to put the box sticker right there. Maybe I should do it like that. Put this right next to it. Stickers are we using for November, y'all? I mean, December. Did I pick my December stickers already? I don't think I did. I'm not sure I like that anymore. Only because okay, so I'm gonna have to cut off just a little piece of that stem. I'm gonna cut that off. Are you prepared for Cyber Monday? Nope. Nope. I'm not doing that either. Not doing that either. I can't say there's anything that I need that I can get at a better price. I mean, I'm sure there probably is something, but I just don't know what it is that I can get on a better price at Cyber Monday than anything else. What I am preparing for, I guess, is those last planner purchases that I need to make. Right? Anybody else doing any purchases for Cyber Monday other than Shauna? Or that time period? So the things that I need to purchase, and let me put this little sticky here, right? And I don't know how this is gonna, these are not very sticky. I know that for sure. So I might have to get a piece of washi tape. Let's grab a washi. And let's put one that probably says, oh, look, it does have an important on there. To do, important, remember. Okay. To do. This is Simply Gilded. For anybody who does not know, this is a Simply Gilded thingamabob, and it came in a kit. And it's you got a roll of it. And you know, we don't use it too often, so we're gonna use it now. And this says important. We'll just put this right here too. I mean, I like the remember. So let's put the important right here. Yeah, usually on a yearly basis, I don't find anything on that those days, you know, cyber sale days, that I can't get at a really good price throughout the year, just being mindful of sales anyway, right? I haven't come across much at all. Let's see if there's any other one that I want to use. That's rose gold. No. Oh, this might be cute. Just put a little piece of this. You're thinking about planner purchase, but honestly, you're just waiting for the Live Love Posh and Wrong Wrong winter sticker releases. December. It'd be fun going out on Black Friday and watching people lose their minds. I think it depends on where that is and how early you're getting up, you know, and what it is that's being offered. Because I don't notice that all the time, and I'm not with it for that foolishness. You're thinking is brick and mortar stores are soon going to be a thing. Oh my gosh, don't say it. I reject it in the name of Jesus. Leave the brick and mortars alone. Just things you know we want sooner rather than later. But that's it. Yeah. I yeah, the only thing I would probably get, so last year and probably a couple years in the past, I will say in November, Happy Planner has gotten me in November. Happy Planner did get me in November. So I can't completely rule out a Happy Planner purchase. I can't completely rule that out, right? Because they've gotten me like 2 years. 2 years. That's it. That's it. Last year, in November, December time, I purchased Vanderspec and who else? Vanderspec and Castetic. Okay. Vanderspec and Castetic plans. I purchased those two things. So I thought that was cute. I think I could use one more piece down here, but I mean, I'm not going to have the gold, which I think I would want the gold something something here to go with it. So we'll wait. We'll wait on. This is really cute, y'all. This is really cute. So the Happy Planner, no, the Erin Condren things that I do need to purchase is going to be my EC budget petite. And the new one is really nice. The new one has a slightly different layout than the one that I'm currently using. And I definitely want that. And this is the petite planner, not the full planner. Okay, this is not the budget book. It's a petite planner. And this is going to be like less than $15. A little less, like $14.50, right? So that's like $15. The next thing that I want is my metallic desk calendar. Desk calendar, right? And that is like $25 for that. I have used that metallic desk calendar probably for about 3 or 4 years now. And I've tried using other calendars, desk calendars other than it, and the size just works for me, and I give it more responsibilities every single year. So that works for me. It's actually an 18-month planner, I mean calendar as well. But of course, I only use it for the 12 months. So it did come out earlier this year. So it's there. Hopefully, by God's grace, y'all better pray for me that it's still available once I go to purchase it. Because like I said, it is 18 month. It normally will come out like in June, July time, right? Launch around there. Either with the new stuff or a little bit before the new stuff, somewhere around there it comes out, and then you have that 18-month. So those are the two things that I know that I gotta get, that I know that I gotta get. So I mean, the budget book, I may get two of the budget books, but maybe not, because I do like to get the new designs or new color cover when it comes out, because the shading on the inside can be different, with each release, right? With each release. However, at the same time, when I see one that I really like, it's like, can I just get two so I can use it 2 years in a row? Which I believe the one that I'm currently using now is also like the same one that I used the year before because I liked it. So, but those are the two main things that I see that I'm like, yeah, I know I need those. I gotta have those. The only other potential that I saw that I was like, maybe, is if I get the Daily Duo, the 8.5 size, just to be able to have my Daily Duo handy and it's current and up to date, right? So the dates are valid. However, for the Daily Duo, I have dated, past dated sheet, individual ones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, outdated. I got outdated ones, right? Look, this is 2023. This is a November 2023 page. And so I got ones that are past date, but I did go ahead and franken plan it to have it in here just when on days that I need it, I can use it. So I'm thinking about that, right? I'm thinking about that. So I'm trying to hold my mule and not purchase what I don't need, right? I don't need, because there is a difference between what I want to have and what I need to have. What I want to have is a currently dated, um uh A5 Daily Duo. That's what I want to have. What I mm, what I need and how I'm using it, those outdated pages can work. The admission, it takes so much out of me. Hey Kendra, how are you doing this morning? It's so good to see you. The admission is taking so much out of me, y'all. Yeah. So this is how I am, going to be doing it for the week. And I will add more things as the week goes by. But for today, as you can see, I've got a couple of things that I've already done. And once I do them, like I said, I'm just going to cross them off. And I'm going to cross them off. So the first thing that I could do, let me just use that. So the first thing that I could do, if I want to order these in a particular order, the first thing I could do is price and order meds. And then the second thing that I could do is pack, trash, and go to dump. Then the third thing I can do is to go to Kroger. And I know the items I'm going to get. And then after I go to Kroger, then go to Hobby Lobby. Then when I come back home from that, because it doesn't require a whole lot of energy, I can do my grocery list, because that's going to be for the next day. Oh, we got to put honey baked ham in here. Should I go after Hobby Lobby? Yeah, ham. And this is like ordering it in an order that makes sense to be able to do it while I'm executing. This is something that I would do on that daily planner so that it makes sense, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use the page. Let's do that. And this is for somebody who may be asking to, like, why would you even, after you have something like this with your list, why would you need to have something like this? Because it's going to make it plainer and make it make sense for me, right? It organizes the day. So from 8 to 9:30-ish, right? We're doing the morning tea. And then let's say I decide that at 10 o'clock, because I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break, mental break, right? So let's say at 10 o'clock is when I say I'm going to price out meds and order. It did take a while because I'm going to be using, what is this thing called? The GoodRx situation. I'm going to be using that. And I'm gonna log into CVS so I can see what meds they have for me. Name, dose, frequency, blah 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 blah. Right? Count, because you need all that stuff. Log into my doctor's office appointment too, because they ordered some new things. So I've got to log into those places with the GoodRx and make sure I'm checking to see what store would be better at for me, and then calling that particular store to confirm the pricing and have them transfer my prescription from one place to the other, or um you know yeah, because my doctor sent my prescription to one particular main place that I send everything to, so they got to transfer it from there to this other store and then fill it. Like, it's a process. So I will give that from 10:30 to like 11:30. Right, so give me an hour for all of that frustration. Um, look, Karen isn't on the list yet. Karen, I'm gonna put Karen in between. So meds. After I do this meds situation, so then I gotta call Karen. Okay, because I need to get this out of the way before I start my day. This is important, right? Like, this is important. That's priority stuff. This is important, and that's priority stuff too. But so is this. Where did you put your kitchen scissors? I don't know where you put your kitchen scissors. She's like, where is it? Oh my goodness. So I need to do that. And then that's not going to take too long with Karen. So let's say by noon, which is around the time that the dump is going to open anyway today, we're going to pack trash and head to dump. Right, so that's not going to take long. Maybe that's 30 minutes. Oh, this was supposed to be up here, right? So maybe that's going to be 30 minutes. And then from the time that I finish doing that, let's say from 12:30, so from 12:30 down, I'm going to give myself until 4, at the end of 4 o'clock, because like there's a couple other stuff that we're going to do, right? So what are we doing? We're going to Kroger. Then we're going to go Hobby Lobby. Yeah. I'm saying maybe 30 minutes at each place, but I mean, you never know what I'm going to find in between that. Right? Honey baked ham. So Kroger, Hobby Lobby, honey baked ham. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do when I'm out? I don't remember nor think that I should do anything else while I'm out. Okay. So maximum, that's like 4 o'clock, right? maximum. And then once I get home, what are we doing when we get home? Because ma'am, you need to do something towards that bill pay once you get in today. Really you do. Really you do. But we need to do the menu. So let's say 5 o'clock menu plan. Okay. I think we're good, right? We're good. We're good. Menu plan and one budget item. One budget item. And then anything else that I want to put in there, I'll put that in there. I am going to try to work today too, y'all. What the heck? So in between all of this, so work if possible. I'm gonna do some work if possible. And that's kind of like one of the big difference between, and y'all, I mean, you guys all know this. That's one of the big difference here between having something like this and then doing something like this. Because it now it's like, say what? Like, where am I gonna eat? So I'm not eating till 2 o'clock. That's crazy. No, I'm gonna eat right here. Eat. Okay, because I do have something in the refrigerator that I can warm up. So I'm gonna warm up the food and then call Karen. Karen's just gonna hear me chomp and then while I shop at the grocery store and come back, I could make dinner here, and then come sit down at the computer, do the meal plan, and then do the one budget item. And then after that, of course, it's get on my stepper and then shower / bed time. Right? Somewhere, somehow in that order. So yeah. And then you can see the order of the day. You can see how things are supposed to flow. And that's why I love a daily planner when I need them. I don't need it all the time, don't need it all day. I don't. But when I do need it, it turns this into that. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Your food is on. Oh, that's good. That's good. Washington, you got your food on too? Dang, you guys are amazing. You might have another winter release too. Honestly, want more winter, but not Christmas stickers. That's a great way to put that, Shauna. I love that. I love that. I love that. I think a lot of places don't do that. Like, give me winter vibe, not necessarily Christmas vibe. If you want to give me seasonal, give me that. Yes, you can add a couple quote unquote Christmas things or whatever in there, but give me seasonal stuff. Let it really and truly be a seasonal book with a little, a little page with other stuff. Yeah, that, all of that. Okay. So let's take this off. And I want to use all these things. And so I got to figure out, I figure out how to use them. What I want to do, but I can't do that really with this is, because if I take it off, I might lose it. Is just kind of figure out a way to take it off and then stick it in my planner and just use it directly from the sheet. But I can't do that. I can't do that. You had a holiday book and then a separate seasonal book. That's interesting. I'm sure somebody someplace have it. I'm sure somebody somewhere have it. I am sure someone somewhere has that. Right? I'm sure somebody does. So this is for this week so far, my friends, and I love it. I really do. I really do. Loads of stickers left. I feel like I could put another sticker somewhere. Exactly where, I don't know yet. But I do love how this looks. And maybe that's what I could do. I could put the washi tape here with a sticker. This one is a good combination. It's of both of them, the colors. Or maybe oh yes, I could put another box there. Listen, these stickers seriously don't want to come off of this page. I could put another box there. Let's use one of the smaller ones though. Girl is just taking away 3 spaces. Ooh! No. And I think this is going to work out really well with just having the, list ability. And it's still crooked. It's still crooked. Just a whittle. Just a whittle. Just a whittle. Okay, right here. That's good. And then I need something else. I love this. I love it, and I don't really want to use it though. That's the whole point of that. I don't really want to use it. Let's try this. Pot pie on Thursday. Yummy. I think pot pies are good. I like pot pies. I like a friend of mine made at one point, she made shepherd's pie, and let me just tell you something. My life has changed with that. And it's easy to make. It's easy to make, and it's delicious. So that might work too. Might consider that. Might consider that. Needs to go over a little bit. Oh, squad goals. I think we had said that I was going to use like squad goals or some squad goals. Is it this month? Is it this month I'm using it as well? Because it does have some fall stickers in there. It does have some winter. It should have some winter stickers too. It should have some. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Anything else, my friends? The washi that I wanted to use, but I needed something gold. Let's see. What's next on here? I feel like this one says shop. Oh, this one says shopping list. This is not a shopping list. This one says laundry. Ain't nobody want to do that. This one says to clean. Oh, yuck. This one says to clean. So I guess this is where we're gonna put the whole fridge, even though I have it up there. I may just put the closet. Clean the closet, girl. Clean the closet. Clean the closet. Okay, right here. Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness, I love that. Vegetables, once you get home, you have jasmine rice. Look at you. Look at you. What do you call an angry carrot? Oh, hold on, y'all. We got a joke. We got an office joke from Tiffy. Let me turn this light off so maybe you guys can see this spread a little bit better. Let me open this window too. Maybe I'm ready for this joke. Okay, let's see. Maybe that will help. I'm ready. We got a joke, y'all. We got a joke incoming. Let me see if it needs to be wiped off. Hold on. Let me see if my screen needs to be wiped off too. Because, I think it might. I think it might. Maybe. All right. Y'all ready for the joke? Let's go. Let's go. It's your yes, Tiffy. Let's go. Okay. Okay. A steamed veggie. Ah, thank you. Wait, let me write that down. Let me write that down so we're on my page. Like we got to be recording these. Something. This joke of the day. Joke of the week. All right, no, we're gonna write that down. Steamed veggie. What do you call an angry carrot? Oh boy. What do you call? Oh my goodness. An angry carrot. Oh my goodness. That was a good one. Steamed veggie. Ah, oh, that's great. How do you make an egg roll? You push it? What do you do? Say, yeah, Shawty, you're gonna call Mama Angry Carrot? Good morning, Angry Carrot. You rolling? Are you serious, Tiffy? Are you serious? You push it? You push it? For real? Oh my goodness. Tiffy, you know what that means because I got it. That means I'm corny. That was a corny one, and I'm corny because I got it. So, so wait, which? Oh my goodness, which? There was a show or somewhere where the girl name was Cornisha. I have officially become Cornisha. We used to call my son Captain Cornball because he is so corny. The mama is now Cornisha. Oh my goodness. That is that is too much. Budgeting mama, good morning. How are you doing? you you just missed the two jokes of the day. you got your Zoom huddle in 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Just tell them greetings from Cornisha. Oh my word. Thank you very much. We appreciate that joke. We appreciate it. Well, my friends, it is time. It is time to get off this live, okay? Because I got things to do, y'all. I got things to do, and I'm trying to work today so I can make some money because Washington has me in a chokehold with challenges. But budgeting mama, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love the challenge. Budgeting mama, $150 this month into an investment. Are you doing it? I think she said Shalice, mommy trader, was doing it. Are you doing it? Is you doing it, budgeting mama? What's happening? I need to know who else is doing this challenge with me, or with us, I should say. because I got to do some work. I got to earn that money because I don't need Washington coming for me. I do not need Washington coming for me whatsoever. So I got to make good on my challenges. And is it too? Is it wait, Washington? Is it Wednesdays and Thursdays? That's no spend. Not is it not 2 days a week? It's like 2 days straight. And this is like on non essential items. Need more information? Yeah, I think it's pretty simple. She's only doing five. You pick the investment that you want to invest in if you have an investment account, but $5 per day, which equals to $150 for the month into a particular investment. You're on a Wednesday and Thursday no spend. Okay, so that's like only on essentials because Wednesday I gotta go grocery shopping. Right, so I'm making the list today. The new sale starts over tomorrow because I gotta eat. I mean, yeah, we gotta eat. We gotta eat. Oh, we gotta eat. You're in budgeting, mama? Absolutely. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we'll check in on a weekly basis. Like I got it here. What is that? What did we say that was, Washington? That was 36 out 35.50 for the week. Oh, come on, right? 35.50, I think, per week. And that's pending 4 weeks. I ain't counted, but I think it's 4 weeks for the month, right? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Technically speaking, yes. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it on a weekly basis. Essentially, items are already budgeted. Essential items are already budgeted. Okay, perfect. So the only yes, so that I'm so glad I'm going to Hobby Lobby today. Because if I find it, I'm buying it. It's not a part of the no spend. But if not, then I won't go back to Hobby Lobby till like next week. I think what I'll start doing is checking Hobby Lobby on a weekly basis just to see what's on sale. That means I got to go on Tuesdays. $25 a week due to no investing on weekends. Well, I'm going to count weekends also. I mean, there's no investing on weekends, but it's still going to count the money. Washington, we're still counting those days. It's per day for the month. Get your life together, Washington. $150, Washington. Write it down. Upgrade your lifestyle. Write it down. Write it down. Figure it out. You're going to make me do this. We're going to do it right. $37.50 a week. Thank you, Karen, for the confirmation. $37.50. We appreciate that. All y'all up here not letting us do the proper math. Karen says it's $37.50 for the week. Okay. So, all right, y'all. So that's what we doing. So I'm gonna move on to getting my day done. I do appreciate each of you here with me. Just to recap really quickly before I leave, for those that came in late, what I figured that I needed for this month was mainly just to a place that I can use to make lists, right? Just to make a list in my planner. I don't necessarily need a regular weekly spread like I normally have with the horizontal. And so what I have decided to do was use these Happy Planner daily pages as a weekly list of things I want to do for the week. I am putting dots next to the things that I want to do for that particular day and put, Tuesday here as needed, pulling them off of here, putting them here, and then I will cross them out from here once they're done. Once I've done them, come back in, cross them out, and then tomorrow, of course, put for Wednesday more things that need to be done on Wednesday towards this list. There will be more things being added, of course, each week, etc., etc., but I will go ahead and I'll start for next week when I figure, oh, this needs to be done next week. I'm going to start putting it on the list. So planning the list already. So by the time I see you guys next week, we'll probably have a list that's already being made. We can finish off with the priorities and all that other good stuff. Yes, we can finish off all that and probably do something like this. But I'll already start making possibly making that list because I don't want to miss something. BK Holly, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Picking a every Wednesday for a weekly transfer. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So you're gonna do your weekly transfer on a particular day. Okay, she says on Wednesday. So Washington, we gonna do a transfer on Wednesday. So let me start with let me start Wednesday's list already because I see we need it. So I'm gonna do that too, Mama. DNESDAY. That means I definitely got to make that money today. Oh boy, look the pressure, the pressure transfer. 3750 to investment. So I got to pick which one I'm going to invest. Oh boy. So I'll pick one. So today, pick investment. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do my SCHD because I still want to build that up a little bit more. That's what I'm going to do. The pressure makes it worth it. Listen, stop stressing me. Stop stressing me. Stop stressing me. What site do you use? Okay, so now I'm using two things for stocks. I'm using M1 Finance and I'm also using Robinhood. Yeah, so I got Robinhood and M1 Finance as well, which is a little different. So SCHD is in my M1 Finance, so that's where I'm running to, and I'm gonna do it there, 3750 over there. Oh boy, there we go. Okay, so tomorrow we'll make that investment because I definitely want to still build that up. I have been doing some other investing things, so I haven't even been working on that. So I think that extra 150 in it for this month is going to be good. It's going to be a good way to close out the year in that SCHD position as well. I don't know how much shares I have in there. I got to check with my son too, because y'all know we've been on a competition, and I'm probably so far behind because I haven't done anything towards it in a moment. Yeah, but I'm really liking this. And the cool thing about it is if there's a day that I don't need to add anything to the page, I don't have to add anything to the page for that day. Also, I have as much or as little space as I need to as well. So I like that. I like that. Not that I know of, Tiffy, not that I know of, but go to Shalice Mommy Trader, watch her videos, and that will also give you an idea of things that are out there, things that she's investing in and with her family that you possibly may find interesting as well. But of course, these are not financial advices. We're just sharing what we're doing so that if you want to do it, you could do it too. Right? So if you want to do it, you could do it as well. But I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. I'm liking this. And I think my brain likes it too, where it's just the list and then I can make a list for the upcoming weeks. And I love the fact that it's pretty, right? We made it pretty today too. So that's great. All right, my friends, let me get moving before I am too far late today. Today's going to be such a beautiful day. Like I said, it's going to be 71 degrees. I'm in it to win it. I'm outside. I'm outside today. If you need to take your vitamin D, make sure you're taking your vitamin D, y'all. Make sure y'all remember to take your vitamins because yes, you may need it for tomorrow. So just make sure you still take your vitamins. Oh yeah, and the 2 week no spend. No spend on oh gosh. Golly. Jeez. No spend. Except on essentials. Essential items. Oh boy, Wednesdays and Thursdays. As I'm, I'm gonna actually okay, Wednesday and Thursday. Next week I'll probably do it like period across the board, just like Sunday through Saturday, especially on essential items. Wednesday and Thursday. And I say that too because honestly, I don't think I purchase a lot of non-essential things. But, that's me thinking. That could be a lie. That could be a whole lie. That could be a whole lie right there. That could be a whole lie right there. That could be a whole lie right there. No spend. So I think I'm gonna try, and let me just tell y'all, I'm not a tracker and I don't claim to be and I don't want to be. I'm gonna try my best and see if I can track what I purchased, like everything that I purchased, and see if was this a essential purchase or not, and see what I do. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Have you seen the Happy Planner at Office Depot? They are close to A5 size. I've seen the videos, the Citrine collection, I believe it's called Citrine. I've seen the collection, and I think they've made a fabulous move. But I'm not gonna take a look at it. I'm not gonna take a look at it. Honestly, I've seen it, and I'm like, it made me want to get up and go to the store and buy one, especially that size that's close to A5 size. It made me want to go get one. Yes, it did. It really. I think it's a. I think they're onto something. I think they are on to something. However, I got a lot of somethings too. so so it made me want to get up and go. Yes, absolutely. It made me want to get up and go. But then I'm like, man, like you're gonna go and get something else to add to the other things you have. I need you to stick and stay on course in using up stuff that you already have, right? And that's kind of like what this was born off as well, because my first thought was to go and buy the Happy Planner monthly planner. That was my first thing, is I'm going to go buy it. I'm going to go buy it. And then I'm like, no, you have these amazing daily sheets that I think will work out even better, because one thing I don't like about the monthly planner is the list. Their checklist for the weekly, I don't like it. I don't like the size. They're bigger than this. The dots and bubbles and things, they're bigger than this, and I don't like it. My brain don't like it. It doesn't like it at all. You're holding off on the Citrine too? Yes, it doesn't like it. So these are perfect. I think they're a great size. And yes, that does matter to my brain. So this, I was like, I'm going to do it. The only issue, for me was writing on this side of the page, because y'all know I don't like to write on the left side of the page. However, I think this is great being able to do that. And it still feels like I'm writing on the right side of the page when I have it, because the list is actually on the right side. This is not the list. This is something separate. Yes, it's a mental thing. But I find that that's fine. And what I need to write more on a day-to-day basis is going to be on the right side. So I think it might work. We're going to try it out and see what happens over this month and see if I like this or not. I have enough pages to last me, Lord. Because I think Happy Planner still does sell these daily planner pages, don't they, friends? I think they still do. Let me see. Where's my little thing with the other pages? I've got enough pages to at least last me. If I'm using 4 for the month. Let me find. Like if I'm using 4 or 5 of them for the month, I've got a couple months. Well, okay, that's another month right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 months. 4, 5. 4 months. Are we saying we have enough for 2026? Five, six, 7, 3, 4, 5. Tamara, 8, 9. Okay, I got at least 9 months, y'all. I could birth a baby. I could birth a baby. Wait, is this a couple more? There's a couple more. Wait. 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. Yeah. I could birth a baby. 9 months, 10 months. I got about 10 months. I got about 10 months, friends. You think they do, Flores? I think they do too. I think they do. Yeah. So I have enough to last me for a year if I so choose to just do this kind of layout for the year. And then I also have my horizontal as well for 2026. And then I have some, outdated, about to be outdated dashboard pages that I could use. Plus, let's not forget. Plus, look, and Karen says she got some more too. Oh goodness. So that's that. And then let's not forget I have my beautiful Erin Contran, which is for the entire 2026. So I have that as well that I could use if I so choose to. And then of course I have my daily planner. So yeah, I'm trying. But let's be real. Is she gonna buy something? Absolutely. Absolutely. She's gonna buy something. What? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. I can't tell you. It depends on what pretty they come out with. But I'm trying my best to use what I have. And so I did not go looking to buy the citrine. I didn't go to the store. And believe it or not, right where I'm going for, like when I go to Michael's or Kohl's or anything, there's an Office Depot right there. So like I could easily just run to the Office Depot and go in there and look. And I'm like, nope, we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it alone. So I'm not rushing with I'm leaving the citrine alone. I'm going to leave the monthly planner alone. And let that roll you're here to help us. Karen is like, we gonna make sure you have that 10-month baby. 10-month pregnancy. You prefer to print your A5 disc planner pages, so you can change it every month. Exactly. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. But here's the thing though, how many discs does your A5 disc use? Because the mini happy planner uses 7, yours uses 8. Is it 8? Is it A5 like 8 of them? Around 8, possibly. Is that it? Yeah. Now, who sells A5 disc pages? Because that was one thing that I considered, right? I considered purchasing the Happy Planner monthly checklist, the monthly checklist page that goes on the right on the monthly planner. And printing it myself, but then I would have to go buy good paper and then the ink, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And then all my pages would be blowfangled. No one sells it yet. That's amazing. Maybe in 2026 somebody will. Maybe somebody will in 2026, because I think that is such a great untapped place to be. If Happy Planner had seriously had an official A5 size, listen, or anybody had an official A5 size, not a size that they're calling their own size, but like an actual to measurement A5 size. That would be fantastic. I still do love my A5 on disc. I mean, on ring. Look, listen. I love it on coil because I'm able to just, do this. And I think the coil keeps it better for me with my A5. But yeah, yeah. But that would be great. That would be great. I think that would be fantastic. Citrine is smaller than A5. I think what are they calling that? A small? They're actually calling it a small size, I think I heard. They're actually calling it a small. It's not a mini. I think they're calling it a small. Which is, I'm like, okay, no problem. You could do that if you want to. You could do that if you want to. You know. Okay, friends, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all are past my budget time. I need to go get something to eat. I'm gonna have to do this in reverse. I'll get my eating and then price out my stuff, and then I'll call Karen after. Karen, they took up 30 extra minutes. It took up 30 extra minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So listen, we got to work on our 2026 planner budget. I got to work on my 2026 planner budget. I don't think I'm going to do it this week, but I think we're going to work on that maybe next week. I mean, it's not that difficult to work on the 2026 planner budget, but yeah, I think I'm going to do that for this upcoming week. Let me put it over here in my in my pocket planner, because that way I have it with me to know. Week 1, week 2 is next week. Yes. So 2026 planner budget. Okay. All right. So we'll do that next week. Do your annual budget overall, but it's not happening until February. Okay. Talk. Okay. All right, Karen. Let me know what they're saying when you're done. Just send me a message. Be good. Be safe. Be safe. I just remembered something and I forgot it. Like that quick, I forgot it. For next week. I mean for this week. Planner budget. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot it. Like that quick. Annual budget starts after you get your taxes done. And you're getting your taxes done how early? When y'all doing your taxes? That's early. That is early for us. Yeah. But okay, friends, it was amazing and absolutely wonderful spending this time with you. I appreciate you guys being with me, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. All right, on same place on this here channel. Have a beautiful day today. May God continue to guide and protect each and every one of you, not only you, but also your household, my friends. And we will see you on the next morning tea. Bye bye.